Here's the trail. Wonder if I can do this without getting my feet wet. Skills challenge. Whoa. Nope.
Well, the Stagecoach 400 race is a couple days away and going to be driving to California tomorrow to Idlewild for the Grand Depart start. And I wanted to show you my setup, my 2018 Motobecane Phantom Titanium Hardtail. I do have some new additions to it. I recently upgraded the wheel set. It's a light bicycle AM 930 carbon wheel set with the DT Swiss 240 hubs on that. It's a 30 millimeter internal width wheel set, which allows me to put 2 4s on the front and 2 3/5s on the back and make those tires nice and wide and grippy. The race is just under 400 miles. It's 370 miles and change. It's gonna start in about 12 inches of snow, which should be very interesting. There have been some reroutes due to the storm that just rolled through. So I'm preparing for cold weather at the beginning, muddy conditions, wet conditions. I'm not planning on doing a whole lot of sleeping, maybe 4 to 5 hours. I want to get deep into the first day, possibly 200 miles in is my goal for the first day. Or the first stretch of ride. And then I have a pretty lightweight sleep system packed in the front here. I have a Revelet front roll on the front here with a extra small dry bag. And in that dry bag is my 28 degree sleeping bag, my Soul Escape bivy, a climate pillow, and my climate inertia sleeping pad. I got a Tyvek ground sheet on the front here that I'll use to throw down on the ground as a ground sheet, or I can alternatively use it if I need a tiny little bit of cover for rain. It won't give me a lot of protection, but it'll give me some. There doesn't really seem to be any rain forecasted. The storm's blowing out by Thursday. Not looking like I'm gonna have to need any of that stuff. So for bags, I have my front harness. I have my front Revelet front pouch with a few items in it. Extra paracord here in case I need to string out my Tyvek ground sheet. I got some zip locks. I have 4 tent stakes. I have my Sawyer water filter kit, and I'll fill that with food as I go along during resupply. I have my 2 feed bags. I carry food. I got some caffeine pills, some goo packets I'm going to start with. Of course, I'll fill these up as we go on through the resupply. I have identified the 24-hour gas stations and 24-hour McDonalds en route. So, any time of the night I can find a nice resupply spot. Top 2 bag is my dispersed bikepacking bag. I got a bunch of snacks in here. Extra light battery for my Phoenix PD36R, chapstick, a few things like that, sunscreen, extra GoPro battery. But mostly it's full of heart-shaped Reese's and Scratch energy chews. So this bad boy is gonna stay full of snacks. Then in my main pouch on my dispersed bikepacking gear frame bag, I got it's an empty smart water bottle. This attaches to my Sawyer water filter. And I can collapse this down and compress it, stick it in my feed bags if I need to. I also have a backup Sawyer bag in case this fails. So I have 2 different ways to filter water. So I'll be putting a lot of food in there, a ton of food in there as well. And then on the other side, I have my toiletries, charging stuff, a few other supplies, derailleur hanger. I got my multi-tool, toilet paper, first aid kit, sealant for the tires, and my mini pump all on the side here. In the back, I have a tool wrap. I have a backcountry motherlode tool wrap that has a few items in there, CO2, a tubolito, various other tools. And then I got a P&W Cascade dropper post on here, which has served me pretty well, external dropper post, because this old school frame doesn't have internal dropper routing. And then, the old mud flaps, because we're gonna need some mud flaps on this ride. I have a feeling mud flaps are gonna be needed. They're little, but anything will help. Maybe it'll keep it out of my mouth. And last but not least, I am carrying a hydration vest. This is my Ultimate Direction Ultimate, I think is what it's called, hydration vest. Let's see, 2 liters of water in the bladder in the back. I have 1 liter in the front, 2 half-liter flasks. And then I have all of my Tailwind in here. I'm carrying 5,000 calories of Tailwind. So I have 10 500 calorie bags in here. And then I'm also carrying my Patagonia puffy jacket and Patagonia Houdini and my rain pants. On this trip, I am gonna do some extra warm clothes. So in total water, I have 3 liters on my backpack, 1 liter down on the frame, and then I have the ability to carry 1 more liter in the smart water bottle. And then I could carry extra in the Sawyer bag if I needed to. So that gives me potential for up to 6 liters if I really need to carry it. But probably gonna run with 4 or less for the majority of the race until we get into the desert sections in the end. And then perhaps I will carry an extra liter or 2 because that's what Meg told me to do. Forgot to talk about electronics. Garmin eTrex 30 for navigation. Phoenix PD36R flashlight for lighting. I can strap it either to my handlebars or to my helmet. GoPro that I'm gonna carry on my helmet. A really old Garmin watch that's I'm gonna use to try and monitor my heart rate to keep it under a certain amount. So we'll see how that goes. Leaving Flagstaff. It's about a 7-hour drive to Idlewild. I'm going from a snowy mountain town to pretty much the crappiest part in Arizona and Eastern California, and then up to another snowy mountain town to do a bike race, to go from 12 inches of snow to the beach. So I'm renaming this race, officially calling it Snow to Shore 2023. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Solar panel farm. Crossed over to California, and we're on Corn Springs Road. This is crazy. There's so much snow. It's so wet. I don't feel like I'm gonna be starting a bikepacking race tomorrow. Okay, hey, made it to the Idlewild Inn. It's like a ton of snow, and we're gonna start in it. Oh boy. Went and got a pizza, got 2 pizzas, ate 1, 2 mediums, ate 1, and I'm gonna go bag up the second one for my food for tomorrow.
Regular intervals.
Yeah.
We're gonna be totally on top of it at the beginning and then fall apart.
Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge, right? We're at the morning of the race start. I'm trying to get my bike out of the back of the truck, and the lid is frozen shut. We're gonna try to get it unhooked here. I think I can get it. Oh, there we go. Oh, sweet. Isn't this lovely bicycle riding weather? Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, Meg.
Yeah.
And off we go.
30 seconds out of my hotel. I was like, all right, I got that out of the way.
Yeah, get it out of the way early.
Now I'm good. I'm covered for the rest of the ride, right?
Knock on wood on that one, bro.
Not how it works.
Woohoo! Well, this is a unique start to the race. To a bikepacking race, especially one in California that's supposed to be in the desert. Pushing the bike in the mountains in the snow. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Gotta love it.
Thankful for this guy that mobs up this road in the truck.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Who's a four-wheeler? We need to go give him something. Give him a 12-pack of Coors Original. Fuck yeah! We're doing it. It's happening. Yeah.
And this mountain descent.
What's your name?
Mateo.
Dylan.
Dylan, nice to meet you, man.
You too.
I think you could ride it.
Love that dispersed bag.
Oh yeah.
Setup in general.
I love him too, man. Andrew is the best.
My buddy.
Well, happy for the waterproof socks. This is insanity. Oh. Incredible view. It's a maze. About to get wetter. Hell yeah, you did it! Muddy, slippery, goopy goodness. I got 3-inch tires creating a wake for me. I'm just staying in the center. Yeah. We're finally on some road. It's welcome. Good camaraderie, great weather. It's lovely. Uh-oh. Fucking gravel bike crush time. Whoa, dog! Well, second missed turn. I don't even know how far we've gone, not very long, but yeah, just a little turn. Gotta continue to be in the habit of just like, check that GPS, check that GPS. Check it, check it, check it. Because mine doesn't beep at me, because I'm old school. So check it. Amazing. You know what I'm gonna be seeing a lot of on this trip? It's good. The old Jocko. Start in the snow, good. Feet wet, good. But I have waterproof socks, so I can't complain too much. But it's easy to say good now. Let's give it 20 more hours. Yay, about to get off the road, which I have mixed feelings about if we're gonna go into more water. But it's nice to not be like on this tiny little shoulder. Looks like we got a right turn. Here's the store, not stopping. Let's go, baby. We hike a bike up the crazy stuff. These California mountain roads. This one's nice and quiet. It's nice. Almost to the split. The loop split. This is pretty easy riding. Pretty mellow. Like it. I just started the loop. Heading into the mountains. Well, heading up over. Again, back into the mountains. And hello headwind. That's a pretty cool shot. I'm not sure if you can see it, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 riders ahead in eyesight. Heading up the hill. There's like all this reflective stuff in the dirt. It looks like that California gold washed up here. But I bet it's not. Climby, 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 climby. We should be getting over this pass pretty soon, I hope. And then hopefully drop in and get some resupply on water, because I'm running a little low. Woo, washed out. Pretty amazing though. Bit of mountains here. Whoa. Behold the big rocks. That one looks like a giant skull head. You see that, the ear? Now it looks like a lizard head. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not gonna make it all the way to the water stop at the gas station, so I'm gonna fill up one of my flasks just with some little extra juice so I don't get behind on some of my tailwind, and then fill everything up at that gas station and repack this stuff a little bit. Repack at the gas station, do a more thorough resupply, but you know, it's just not worth it right now. So I'll get me a little bit of juice. We're out of the rough stuff, and this is pretty fast rolling goodness. This part's pretty awesome. I could do this. First resupply. Get some water here. Have a little yard sale at the gas mart. Okay, bye. Well, this is Sketch City. This is insane. That chick is fucking insane. She's just like, whatever. Insane. Double good news. My drivetrain is clean and lubricated, and we're off that main road. The 76 or whatever the fuck it was. Nonsense. Josie's, the hideout saloon. That road was scary. I am not a fan of that shit. I'm on a little less scary road. There's a good one. Fuck Biden with the American flag as the UC. And the Starbucks logo. Some cows just chilling. Just being cows. Just chilling. Now this is beautiful. Quiet little winding road. Tons of green and trees. Man, this is it right here. Water. Give my legs a break. Wow. Pretty amazing. Go for it. Ah! So much for dry feet. Wasn't really an alternative there. Hey. All right, kiddos, we're 9 hours in, and I'm feeling pretty good. It's pretty beautiful. I keep thinking I'm gonna come over one of these hills and see the ocean, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm fucking dreaming. It's gonna be dark. It's 5 o'clock. Woo, glad I have a mountain bike. This would be suck balls on a gravel bike. No people do it, but suck balls. All right, guys and gals, it's podcast time. I need to change it up a little bit. This is really beautiful, but onward. Still beautiful. Thanks. Yeah, have a good one. This girl's killing it. Her name is Katie. She's killing it. This is incredible. It's really green and beautiful. A maze. Also sketchy as fuck again. Hey, success, I didn't die on the highway again. Jesus. Happy to be here. Not on that damn highway. This is a nice little trail. Crest to coast or something. Better than the road. It's nice. Well, glad I'm not on that highway. That's a gnarly highway. It's all about being thankful, huh? Dang. Look at all those cars. Cool bridge. Seems like it's taking forever to get to the beach. It's 9 something. I've officially been on the bike for 13 hours at this point. Oh baby, I can see those golden arches. I can see them from here. Oh, that's my break time. Oh, ice cream, chicken nuggets. Oh. They tell you the amount of calories. Oh.
The hotcake syrup is free.
Oh, it's on, baby. It's on. It's 11 o'clock and it's on. On the road again. It's 11:40 and I am on the road again and took a caffeine pill. And I'm feeling fucking great, man. I got syrup packets from McDonald's and put them in my goo pouch. Yeah. There's the ocean. I found the ocean. There it is. It's dark. It's black. It's the ocean. Maybe you can see those waves. Somebody's shining a light on them. Pretty cool. There it is. Holy crap. It's so black. You see San Diego. Confusing to get through, but I made it. So hell yeah. Hey guys, it's 2 a.m. and I made it to SeaWorld. Oh boy. My favorite place of dolphin torture orca torture. 2 a.m. 2:09 to be exact. I'm going through this cool little beach community. Love it. Bars are emptying. I love it. Holy shit. $4:15. I don't know what mile I'm at, but I got my resupply coming up, my 7-Eleven here soon, and I'm feeling actually quite good, kind of incredible. Not sure what's happening. Must be that McDonald's syrup. Fuck yeah. Check that out. 1,000 calories per container. Hey guys. Come on, man. Crazy. Is there a way through this? I don't think so. I think it's just through it. Oh, man. I don't think there's a way through this other than just through it. Jesus. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Good morning. It's almost 24 hours. I don't know how many miles in I am. I'm getting there. I'll let you know soon. Oh, yeah. Yo. Alright, so I'm 24 hours in. I didn't sleep last night. And I'm 180 miles in. And I feel pretty good. I'm gonna keep going today until I kind of feel real sleepy. And then I'm gonna stop for a sleep. Hopefully at the hot part of the day. And then we'll go from there. I feel like kind of like I slept last night. It's quite strange. I don't feel very sleep deprived. Maybe it's caffeine, but I don't know. I'm sure it'll kick in here in a few hours. Nice. Real nice. Sweet, off the main road. Onto some gravel. Whoop whoop. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you. It's starting to set in now. The tiredness. I'm slowing down pretty bad. My butt hurts. But looks like there's some hike-a-bike. So let's push this bike for a little while up this stuff. This is some pretty steep hike-a-bike. It's all blown out, washed out. This is like straight up. Straight up. Hi, it's like noon on the second day. I have not slept. I am rolling into Alpine, the final 24-hour gas station, and some fast food. So I'm gonna take a break before the rest of this climb. Alpine. This is a pretty prominent town. Howdy. After a brief stop in Alpine, I got a pizza and a little McD stop, charge up some stuff. Ready to hit the road, Jack. Okay, bye. Whoa, what's going on up there? Katie caught up with me again, and I'm feeling okay. I'm glad I took that big long stop, because we got some climbing in our future. Climbing. Here we go. Well, we're almost to the top of the first big monster climb. There's water up here. This has been a long climb. Then we drop back down to the desert, and then we go back up. Amazing. This is like the never-ending climb. This first big climb, I always thought we were good over there, but dropped way back down and has to go back up again. So, well, I've been up 33 hours now. Starting to have a little bit of trouble thinking. Not real bad though. Starting to get maybe a little heavy on the eyes. I was gonna get up to this water, this lake, refill, and then drop down into the desert, see what time it is, and make a decision from there. I don't think I can go much more tonight. Not too late, at least. Leaving Inaha Indian Reservation. Funny story. This guy down there was like, "You're gonna have to go up Engineers Road." And I was like, oh no. It's gonna be like the gnarliest hike-a-bike 2-track up to this lake, up the backside. He's like, oh, I live off of it. And it's freaking pavement. Sweet! This is absolutely incredible. Look at these clouds. Cuyamaca Lake, way up here in the mountains. Pretty cool. There's my restaurant. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited. I made it. Yes. So the plan now is to stay warm, drop down in the desert, get some sleep. Sounds awesome. My hands hurt. I'm tired. Can't keep popping caffeine pills. I've reached my maximum limit. Maximum daily limit for myself. Don't want to get too weird. Kept it together enough. I'll take it. About to drop into the desert. I'm starting to get the little tinglies of some hallucinations. Starting to see some weird shit. Like just trees that it's hard to describe, but they look like something else for a split second, or there's something that like catches my eye in the middle of the trail, but it's just a bush. But it doesn't look like a bush when I first see it. It's new. It's a new thing. Super excited to get down out of the cold tonight. Although I'd probably be okay. I'd rather be for sure okay. This is a brutal ass road. Yeah. Good morning. I got some sleep. I got like 6.5 hours in fact, and I felt pretty good. So I just finished packing up camp and I'm gonna head off. A few riders passed me. I just heard them early this morning. Let's do this. Creek crossings. A little early for creek crossings, bro. See if I can do this. Yep. It's just like a river. I'm pedaling in a river all the way down. Craziness. Just water, just pedaling in water. A river. Oh, pavement. Break time. Feet are cold. Sun's coming up. Pretty rough getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and getting your feet soaked and riding through a river, and then like the road is the river, and then feet are cold right before the sun comes up. But I'm sure I'll be hot soon and sweating. We're in the desert again, or now. Sandy, washboardy, pretty neato desert riding. It's a little bouncy. It's like sandy but washboards, but pretty cool. Gonna have to get rid of some layers pretty soon. It's starting to warm up. It's a weird desert out here. Definitely different than what I'm used to. Here's all that choya. Hope you brought your comb if you're gonna wreck into it. Gators. This canyon section is endless. It's just washboards and sand. This is not easy riding at all. It's just endless. Snack time. stuffed cheesy crust. Yum. Please drop a beer or cheer here for the psychotic cyclist bikepacking 400 miles unsupported across Southern California this weekend for the Stagecoach 400. California's longest mountain bike route. I got myself a Coca-Cola, baby. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. Amazing. Okay, feeling a little better about this nonsense canyon now that I got a nice, cool, refreshing Coca-Cola original in me. All those trucks, I just passed them. They're all airing up their tires. So that's quite a good sign. That makes me a happy bike packer. I'm about tired of that sand nonsense. Hey look, there's some snowy mountains. Feeling that's where I'm going tonight. Land of the RVs. This is an interesting spot. Yeah, McDonald's apple pie time. I made it to the Ocotillo general store. I got 20 miles to all services, so I'm gonna have me some ice cream. Some iced cream, maybe a soda pop. Maybe some French fry potatoes. Oh yeah. 630 calories. 250 calories. That's going in right now. 430. 430. 240. 270. That should give me 70 miles. Successful stop at Ocotillo Wells store. Had a couple ice cream sandwiches. Hit the old porta potty. Feeling awesome. Gonna start climbing for like, oh, I don't know, now until the end of this thing. Just cruising along on this forest, or this is not a forest road, this highway. Getting passed by big old RVs and such. Overall feeling pretty good still. And yeah, definitely gonna go through tonight. I got plenty of caffeine left, so I'm going for it. I think Dana's finishing up soon. What a savage. The battle for first place. Yeah, 11 miles to Borrego. Get off this highway with all these RVs. Here's an example. Yeah, cool. Pretty cool. Look, it's a giant elephant park. Oh, there's a T-Rex over there. Cool. And a horsey. Oh, man. You can pull your bike off a little further. Got me a Toll House cookie for the road. Pine and Ben & Jerry's and a Toll House cookie. There is nothing better than this ice cream on a hot day. Yeah. Pretty flowers. Not much to say here, other than there's a headwind. Boo. The wind stopped. I'm kind of climbing up out of this now. pretty cool. This is Coyote Canyon. There's been like 3 water crossings. Looks like good water that aren't on the map, but look pretty reliable. Yeah, over the pass. Woo, there's the wind. Woo. Woo. Ooh. Well, this is interesting. Okay. At least there's a cut in this. And at least there's water. Because this is wild. Whew. Here's the trail. Wonder if I can do this without getting my feet wet. Skills challenge. Whoa. Nope. Okay. This is ridiculous. Officially. Well, I'm happy I put my waterproof socks back on. There's not much of an alternative around here. So, looks like my shoes are getting wet. But my feet are gonna stay dry, which is gonna pay off later because it's gonna be cold up in the mountains. Yeah, wild. There's like all these branches pointed at you, pointed the same direction as the stream, all the down stuff, poking in you in the nuts. I think I got glasses on. Yeah, those are that's the sand in my brakes. It's awesome. Well, I mean, it's pretty much sounded like that the whole ride. So we're out of the Jungle River cruise from Disneyland. Now we're in this wash. And there's like small little bits that are rideable, but then it's just sandy. So we're just hiking it. Just gonna hike it. By we, I mean me and my bike. Well, gotta go up that big mountain right there. And then I'm in Anza. And I reconnect the route, the loop. So that's really exciting. It's a milestone. Almost. Maybe halfway up the climb. The hike-a-bike climb. There I was, down there, just a bit ago. Pretty cool. Almost off this mid of this mountain. Almost off. Then I'm gonna have my pizza's dinner. Oh hell yeah, the loop is closed. And it's cold. Time to get some warm stuff handy. I'm gonna heat up here on this climb, but I don't want to get too cold. I'm gonna pull off here, get my stuff all ready. Hey guys, here's a sweet tip. When you are hike-a-biking, turn your light onto low or eco mode. And when you're going downhill fast, turn it up. It'll save the battery. What the hell? Jesus Christ, bro. Y'all couldn't see it, but I just saw my spirit animal. Finally, a coyote. Finally. Ran right in front of me. Like, ran along the front of me. Not just crossed. Well, last little climb on a forest road. Little bonus climb at the end. It's almost midnight. It's last little climb. Still some snow up here, but excuse me, pretty much cleaned out. Now it's just soft and wet and horrible. Almost there though. Feeling positive. Good. I told you I'd say that. Good. Rolling into town. Oh, I'm so happy to be done. Okay, this is it. The finish line. Look at that, the finish line. Oh, so happy to be done. Oh, so happy to be done. Oh, thank God. Alpaca, sign out sheet. Now I'm really done. Because I actually made it back to the truck. So, it's time for a sleepy. Whew, can't wait. Holy crap. Sleepy time.